Hello everyone, it's Anna from Anna's Paper Creations and welcome back to part 3 on how to make a yearbook memory album. So here we are going to start with some metal things because they need to dry. So here is a keyhole and it's from Graphic 45 and we're going to place an image behind and it's from the 8x8 sheet papers, and this is going to go so it shows up like so. So here I will use a glossy accent that's great to use when you're going to glue on metal. So just take some glue behind here, just a little bit. So position this behind here so the little boy shows up in the keyhole here, like so. Now we can leave this to dry. You can also put some glossy accent in the middle here if you like to, but wait until this is dry completely. And then we are going to have a hanging with this art. It's from the 12x12 paper and I cut it out and backed it on black and then backed it on red cardstock again. And then we are going to have some chain behind here and we need to fasten that. So I drew around this image here so it will fit. So we're going to cut that out. I have to see myself, it's 2 lines here. Inner lines here. And here you can use a larger scissor. So it's only when it's detailed you need to have a smaller scissor, or you don't need to, but it's more easy. So take the mark around here. This we are going to glue on the back, but first we are going to take the chain off. And here I cut out some "To my Valentine, Queen of my Heart" it says. I cut it out and backed it on black paper and then some pop dots. And then I glue some chain around here. Hope you can see that. So this we are going to glue on like so. Need to cut it off a bit, I think, here on one side. Here I can use my Tim Holtz scissor. This can cut metal. It's really great. So let me find out where to go. Here about, I think. So take out some. Now we just leave that for a moment so it can dry, and then we will glue this on the back. I think this is ready to go now. So just careful, move this. So this we are going to have the pocket, and here you see I have the long side of the pocket this way. So see where we want it to go. Also want these images on here. So maybe we can take the strip on first, so it's much more easy to see the border strip here. But here, I think. So, poke a hole here. And I also take a key, and this is also from Graphic 45 on a chain. So, like so. And a jump ring in the end here, little ring here. So, we take some brads inside here. And through the key here. And fasten it on the back. Like so. So, let's see if we get it straight here. We poke another hole here. And I want to take some tape, or you can take paper on behind here, just so the tags won't go into here. It also helps to secure them. So now we can glue this on here. Again, I used a multi-mat from Claudine Helmut. These are also cut out from the 12 by 12 paper. If I forget to say so, just look at the paper and you can find the size, or use anything you like. And most of the strips we use through this album is from 12 by 12. So now I can cut this off. So now this is ready to go on the outside flap that we are using this paper. So I can glue this on. So. Put on some clips here so we're sure it glues well down. So. And to go in this pocket, this is February, and I have a belly band here and a stamp on the front here, so this can go inside. This image I backed on red cardstock, and this postcard I backed on black, and then I also want some red behind here, so I'm going to glue this on. get it all. One more time. So now we can cut off the extra here. And when you reposition it like I did now, you maybe have to go over and take some glue inside, because it dries so quick. So. This can go inside here. So, but we take them out and after, when we are going to have the heart here. So we move that out of the way and see how it goes here. It's starting to dry a bit. Yeah, I think we can take the heart on the back side here. Yeah. If you have the time, let it dry the chain here for about an hour or so. So then you are sure. So I see it was a bit on the outside here, so we're just going to cut that off. And take the marker again. So we can glue this on here. To have it a bit more near me here. So then I can take off this on the pop dots. Go all the way to the top here. So back here now you can write a secret message or anything. So now I'm going to take this off. Put the key inside here. We can check on the hinge and take this out in the meantime. Clips you can get in, I think, a hardware store. I found some were given to me, and some I found in a hardware store and car supply store. So for me they are very helpful, so I know it's gluing well down. So then we can start work on the back side of the flap. So now we will make the back side of the flap, and here I cut 8 by 8 of black cardstock, and we are going to position this over this magnet here. So, and if you see, here are the spine for the other side for January. So this is the back side here. So try to line it up here about. And take some glossy accent around. So in the next episodes I will have a glue this, so you don't have to watch it every time. It works the same way for all the pages. So for this side I've cut out the flowers here, fussy cut, but you can cut straight over or use a border strip if you like to. And we're also going to have a pocket here. So the way I do it, I take some tape here, hope you can see that. And then I take my ruler and a craft knife and try to line it up. And I cut about 3/4 of an inch from the side here and all the way down to 3/4 from the end. So then we get the pocket here. So you also want to take a marker around that. I go from the back side. That's because I maybe slipped the pencil here, so, or the marker, and then it goes on the back side, not the front. So this you can glue down with some hinges if you like to, like we did in the January page, but for this we will just glue it down now. So, but if you want much in this pocket, you need some hinges. So here I glued the wrong side, but I had to take it off anyway because I didn't see from the black to the black, but we are going to glue this on the back side of the magnet. So it's much more easy to see when you have some lighter in the background here. Now the magnet should be here on the back. So even if we have done scrapbooking for a long time, we often do make mistakes. I do. So, but most of it can be fixed. So let's see here. We can start with this one. Here I want to have open tag that can slide a bit. So we need to poke a hole. And glue it on. so. We are going to take a brad in here. Now we are going to cut around. So, and here you can draw with a pencil around so you see better. We try to do it like so. It doesn't have to be perfect. And if you're afraid that the top will slide when you cut, you can put some repositional tape behind when you're cutting. So now this can slide. You can put some photos behind here. So also cut out some images that I want to go on the top here. So this is so big, so we can glue it down with normal glue. Take a bit behind here. This has some small pieces here, so I will use the multimat here. Before we do anything else, I think we will glue it onto the other side, the front side. It's more easy when it's not so much on here. So now we can glue this down here. Clips on here where it's a bit thick. So now you can make some pockets out of these. These are also from the 12 by 12. They can go down here. I think this here also can back with a black paper if you like to. And then you get a more frame. So just on these two sides here. And I go all the way down to the corner here. So, I can put in this tag here. So, and these can go behind here. These I backed on the black cardstock. This way. And I cut out this image, and it's also from the 12 by 12. And these two I think are from the 8 by 8. So this I haven't backed on anything because I love the flowers here. So this can go behind here. A couple of more tags can go in behind here. And here you can make holes and take some fibers in if you like to. And I also have a frame here that we can make. So. And here I did a mistake again because it's a magnet and this should be on the back here, but we can cover it up with something. So I placed a magnet behind here. And it's from the 12 by 12, and this stamp is from 8 by 8. Maybe take a clip on here also, so it will hold. So, and, make a fold here in the arm here, so this can fold. Not sure we're going to take it on the outside or inside. I think we take it on the inside, then I take the fold out here. So. See if we can glue that tiny bit on. Oops. Maybe a bit down here, I think. So now we can glue this on some black paper. So maybe we can take the magnet here on behind here. Yeah. So then we just can find an image and cover that up later. So. So now this can be opened and a photo can be placed behind here. We can take these clips off. What I thought about was behind here, if I took the magnet there, this will stick to it, but it can just go inside like so. So now this is ready to be glued on here. So maybe we can try to use some score tape here, so you can see how that works. There are many tapes like this, but I like score tape because then you can rip it off and it's very strong. So now I have to be precise here. So yeah, it's pretty easy to use. So now we can glue on the back side. I'll take this out all the way now. And here I already finished up what I showed in the first episode. So all this are the same, build up the same way. Except this one I also backed on some black paper. First red and then black. So now we can glue this on. The glue on here, so sure not to cover up the magnet. And here I just cut out a banner. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it or maybe glue it on. Just put it there for now. You can use some flowers here, down here, if you like to. So, but I think I will just leave it like that and have it simple and lots of place for journaling. So, but I think I will have some playing cards here, down here. Maybe you can take one of them down here as well. Yeah. These are also from the 12 by 12 paper line. So what I used here is only the top strip that I cut out some images from the top strip here. Take this on here as well. Use them up. So now this page is finished. Like so, and it closes with a magnet here. And, maybe the key is magnetic, I'm not sure. Oh, they've been hanged here. Yes, it is. Yeah, it can be hanged like so. So we can put in the tags and so here. So yeah, that was a bit fun. So I hope you enjoyed this part, and the next part we are going to make the Mars page. Thank you so much for watching, and have fun creating. Bye bye.